Imagine waking up to a world where the sun looks weak and pale, the sky is filled with strange haze, and summer suddenly feels like winter. In the year 536 AD, people across Europe, the Middle East, and Asia believed the world was ending. Ancient historians wrote about a mysterious cloud that dimmed the sun for more than a year. Crops failed, temperatures dropped, snow fell in summer, famine spread, plagues followed. Entire regions collapsed into chaos, but no one knew why. For centuries, this year was remembered as one of the darkest periods in human history. Empires weakened, wars broke out over food, trade routes fell silent, and entire populations were pushed to the edge of survival. Modern science finally uncovered the cause. A massive volcanic eruption, possibly in Iceland, blasted enormous amounts of ash and sulfur into the atmosphere. The particles spread around the globe, blocking sunlight and cooling the planet. This single event triggered what scientists now call the Late Antique Little Ice Age. For more than a decade, the climate stayed colder than normal. Harvests failed again and again. The Byzantine Empire was struck by famine, and then by one of the deadliest pandemics in history. In China, records describe yellow dust falling from the sky and widespread starvation. In Scandinavia, entire villages were abandoned. In Ireland, chroniclers wrote about years with almost no bread. And here's the part that feels unreal. This natural disaster may have changed the course of global history. Some historians believe the weakened empires after 536 made it easier for new powers to rise. Others argue that migrations, wars, and political collapses in the following decades were all indirectly fueled by this volcanic winter. No asteroid, no giant war, no supernatural event, just one eruption, quietly reshaping the fate of civilizations. And almost no one today remembers it. History didn't change because of a great conqueror that year. It changed because the sky itself turned against humanity. The scariest part? If something similar happened today, our global food systems would face a shock we are not prepared for. The ancient world survived the year without a summer. The question is, would we?